Welcome to Corner of Calm. Um, we've been talking about going into the new year, and what I wanted to do tonight was give us one more tiny little piece because for those of you that know that my mind goes everywhere and that I don't plan a lot. But I know that that's important to people, and even for me, there's things that hold me sort of in focus, and I talk about those sometimes. But the one I want to talk about today is something I got from something called a program that was part of Mind Valley called Lifebook, where you actually go and look at different categories of your life and sort of imagine and dream the ideal, this is and that's and all that. But the nugget that people don't seem to be talking about, but maybe they do and I don't listen, is they pull out up to 10 things that are going to hold them accountable during that time. Now, I could give you my list, but I'm always leery of that because then everybody sort of copies it and it's not theirs. But I'll give you an example. I'll give you two examples. One of them, which is a physical thing, is to stretch every day. And my stretches will probably last under a minute. I mean, it's just a core muscle, remind my body it can move kind of thing. But if it doesn't happen, I stop being strong. And the second one is to connect with friends, and I'm doing that on this call. So I've got that one. I can check that one off for the day. And that's because I have a tendency to isolate. I'm not really an introvert, but I define myself as an introvert that always accepts invitations to parties, but never knows if she's going to have a good time. Um, so just connecting to friends is accepting invitations for me, actually. If the thing on the list is accepting invitations if they seem right. I guess those are two different things. So, what I'd like you to do, just to play with me, is think about things, and I'll name five, and see if you can pick out maybe three different things to pick out three of the categories. One is around health. What's one thing you can do every day that you know will keep you accountable? If I were adding something, I probably should add something about drinking water. What about your personal vision? Um, one of the things that I've been talking about lately and realizing is people really don't know that they matter. So even just coming to Corner of Calm can be part of your vision for the world. But what would be something you'd add in that? Which again is, and how do you keep your own emotional sovereignty thing, which again could be coming to Corner of Calm. How do you claim abundance and make sure that that happens? And again, going back to what I started with is the whole sense of connection. And for you, it might be around family. How do you maintain that and keep it whole and healthy? What's one little tiny thing that when you do that, it says, oh, that means that I can always be on track. So as we enter into 2023, I want you to again go back to your own personal dreams, your own personal vision, your own personal gratitude list, and sort of codify just a tiny piece of it to hold, just to hold as we enter the new year. Thank you for doing that with me.